Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if it's your first time stopping by here, my name is Heather. Today I'm really excited to have you with me because I have some information about my channel to share, as well as something else that's pretty exciting going on outside of YouTube. First of all, I wanted to thank everyone who's reached out to me for my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube and has given me such positive feedback for my new intro video. It absolutely means the world to me. I am so proud of that little video. I drove Damon crazy. Like, every time he heard that music, he was like, "Are you watching that again?" Yeah, I am. Because I made it early with the intention of dropping it the very first day, like my year anniversary, my 1-year anniversary. So I listened to it so many times, and the little clip of Michaela laughing, that is our first time going through Pandora, and like there's like, I guess it's kind of stony or something when you're trying to go into the Flight of Passage. So we're going through that queue for Fast Pass, and it's kind of wobbly, and she's just giggling her little heart out, and it makes me so happy. And so I had to include that. It's like one of the best sounds in the world. I am really proud of it, so thank you guys so much for the positive feedback on that. Editing is not easy, and I'm still not good at it. I'm not where I want to be. I mean, I feel like I'm better than I was like this time last year, of course, but I honestly feel like there's always room for growth, always room to get better, and I hope that I continue to do that. I am not tech savvy by any sense of the means, and so anytime I accomplish something, I feel like, good job, Heather. But anyway, with that being said, I just wanted to say thank you. The first information that I wanted to share with you is my new banner on my YouTube channel. So if you actually go to my page and my channel, you will see a new YouTube banner. My old one was the Beauty and the Beast logo over the Beauty and the Beast live on stage at Hollywood Studios. I kind of used that photo as my banner because it was like nice and long and it fit in there. But there is an amazing soul over on Instagram, and I will drop his information below so you guys can go check him out. His name is Russ Stapleton. So many of my YouTuber friends had used Russ for their channel logos and their artwork and everything like that. So I reached out to him and I asked him, is it possible that you could create some art for me? I'm not in a hurry. There's no rush, you know, I don't want to be an inconvenience or anything like that. It wasn't something that I absolutely needed. It was just something I thought was really great and would be a nice addition. So he like wrote back immediately. Of course, you know, he was like kind of behind on some stuff that he was working on. So he was like, it might take me a minute, you know, and it may take me a little bit. And it really didn't take him long at all. He did such an amazing job. And the very first person he worked on wasn't me at all. It was Michaela. And so that just like completely touched my heart so much that he worked on her first. And there was really like only a few things that I mentioned that I had to have, which was her wheelchair had to be pink and that she needed a bow in her hair. And did I even mention a bow? I don't know if I did or not, but I mentioned that I absolutely love her dimples, and that's like one of her trademark features is how cute her little dimples are. So he took all of the pictures I sent him and this little intro video before it went up, and excuse me, he came up with us as a family. I think he did an outstanding job. I absolutely love it. I told him that I love the castle behind us and that kind of thing. So he just kind of took it and ran with it, and I'm absolutely obsessed with Main Street at night, and I don't know if he knew that or not, but Main Street at night is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And so he chose to put us on Main Street at night with the castle behind us, and I absolutely love it. I couldn't have been more thrilled to see how he chose to portray us. So that was really, really awesome. And then when he was about finished, before I'd seen anything, he asked me if there were any specific Bible verses that were my favorite. He had watched my 1-year YouTube anniversary video and knew that I had quoted some scriptures in there and asked if there was a Bible verse that I would like added. So that you will also see featured on there as well. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Please go give him some love. If you were looking for some channel art or business logo art or anything like that, please contact him. He is absolutely amazing. He is so friendly and kind to work with, and I honestly feel like he's part of my family already. He's just so kind and genuine and very, very talented. So I'm happy to support him, and I can't wait to make some purchases from him, some shirts and things like that. I'll probably be doing that in the at the end of November. So you guys will see that as soon as I get that in. If I don't share it on this channel, I'll definitely be sharing it on Instagram. That way I can make sure to tag him. So please make sure you're following me on Instagram as well, so you guys are the first to see my shirts when I do get them in. I'm really, really excited. I saw Meg from Mickey's Magic have the Spirit jersey, and I'm like, I need that. I need that. And not that I really need it, because in the South it's really too hot to wear them all the time. But if it's got my name on it, I'm gonna wear it, right? So I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Russ, if you are watching this. I do appreciate the time and effort that you put into creating our little family. The next bit of information I have for you is concerning a P.O. box. I have received so many messages on Instagram asking where someone could send me a gift, and I don't even know how to handle that, guys. I really don't know how to handle that, because I never thought that I would need a P.O. box. I never did. And I'm still kind of baffled that anyone wants to send me anything. Like, I'm just on here to be me. I wasn't expecting anybody to want to send me anything, and it's absolutely never something that anyone has to do by any. I'm like, I feel so awkward even talking about it, because it's not something I expect from anyone. And I would also never turn someone away. If that's something that somebody wanted to do, again, I feel very awkward talking about this, because it almost feels like I'm asking people to send it, and I'm not. I'm not asking anybody to send me anything. Of course, I love postcards and things like that. So if you want to send me a postcard, that's great. I would love to see like where y'all live and stuff like that, so that would be really, really great. But I will say, at this time, I do not have a P.O. box, and I do not plan on getting one until the first of the year. I have a lot going on and a lot of things I need to like get in order and stay caught up on, and that's not one thing that I can add to my life right now. So if it's something that you guys are absolutely dead set on and super serious about sending, then please message me over on Instagram and we can chit chat a little bit. If it's someone that I talk to here on the regular, then I have no problem giving you my address, but it's just not something that I thought that I would be doing right now. And I just wanted to make that very clear, that no one ever has to send me anything, and I'm just grateful for the friendships. But until the first of the year, you're just gonna have to private message me if that's something that you absolutely want to do. Now, I'm done talking about that because it makes me feel very weird. So let's move on to the next topic, which is Christmas. I love Christmas. It is my favorite holiday of the year. Some of you may know that I did Vlogmas last year, and being my first year on YouTube doing Vlogmas, it was like, whew, Lord have mercy. It was tough. So I was nursing a terrible injury to my ankle and hobbled around with a boot on my leg for like 2 months, and it was not fun. And I didn't really enjoy Christmas last year. It was kind of a blur. I was highly irritated and uncomfortable, and so I really wanted to take this year off. And I don't mean off entirely. With that being said, I really do want to enjoy Christmas this year. So sad to say, I will not be participating in Vlogmas. I'm shaking things up and I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm gonna be doing like a 12 days of Christmas of sorts. Mariah from Mariah's Whole New World did a 12 days of Christmas last year, and she was like, girl, 12 days is a little bit easier to manage than 24. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on myself, and I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on you to tune in every single day to see what I'm doing. And I'm making your life easier. You don't have to tune in to me every single day. So I really wanted to sit back and enjoy that with my family, and I know you guys can understand that and respect that. And I felt like at this point I've got so much going on and so much that I want to get accomplished that I don't feel like I could give you 24 quality videos. I would rather scale that back and give you 12 that I am proud to put on YouTube and I'm happy with. So I think that's a win-win for everybody. So I'm happy to announce I'll be doing the 12 days of Christmas. For the month of December, it will be an entire schedule change. It won't be always a Monday and Thursday. It will just be every other day from the 1st to the 24th. So after that, I will resume my Monday and Thursday schedule, but for the month of December, that's what I will be doing, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Now we are down to the last bit of business, kind of what I'm most excited about. Since the springtime, I have had people talking about every pair of ears I make, at least one comment in every single video of ears that I have made. People have asked me where I've bought them, do you make ears? Like every question you name it, I've been asked that in like almost every video. So I had a lot of encouragement from two of my very dear YouTube friends telling me to just go for it. Just do it. Because of all that positive support and the push from a couple of friends of mine, I have decided to open an ear shop, which is now open on Etsy. I think I have about 10 to 12 designs on there right now, but I will be adding probably every week as I can get some done. As you know, if you make ears, it takes me about an hour per pair. So it does take some time to get some up. I will link that shop below for you guys to check out if you're interested in checking that out at all. I'm going to share with you a few designs that are available online at this current moment. The very first one might be a pair that you have seen me wear, and that is the Haunted Mansion Maid ears. So it's just the satin green, like a hunter green, with a black sparkly bow, and then we have like the little maid lace, and it is a wrapped headband. I am not super great at this, but it definitely is a work in progress, but I absolutely love all the shine and all the sparkle. It just kind of brings the Haunted Mansion to life a little bit more from its dreary state. Another pair of ears I have available is a pair that I made to wear during Vlogmas last year because I didn't have a lot of Christmas and winter ears from the parks. So this is why I learned to make ears, is because I needed ears to wear throughout Vlogmas. So I went and bought fabric and I learned how to make them. But this is one pair that I'm absolutely in love with. And this is like the buffalo plaid with a black sparkly bow. This one will not be lined, it'll just be on a black headband. And it's so funny, I make so many black sparkly bows, but like I've said, something about that black sparkle just pops and it looks so classy. I love it. So yeah, this is definitely one that is available on the shop now. I actually have a green version with a burgundy like crushed velvet bow. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, those are kind of like two of my favorite pair right now. Next pair is inspired by one of my favorite attractions. Sometimes this is a popular opinion and sometimes it is not, depending on who you speak to. But I have some custom fabric with some gears on it. And this is my Carousel of Progress inspired pair of ears. As you know, outside the attraction has all of the little gears stacked up on the sign, and here I decided to use a silver sparkle bow, and it is on a gray headband, and it's got some like a turquoise, almost Elsa colored dress sequin around the edges as well for the trim. So I was obsessed with this fabric. I thought it was such a great unique design, and it's not like in your face Carousel of Progress, but it's definitely relatable to the exterior of the attraction. One of the Dooney and Bourke handbags that I wanted so badly was the Disney Dogs Dooney and Bourke handbags. They were absolutely beautiful and they had all of the Disney dogs on them, which I am obsessed with. But I ended up with some custom fabric and I decided to make ears to match those. I don't have the bag, but now I have the ears, and these ears could be yours as well. I did use a shiny gray headband this time instead of more of a cotton one. And then I have the silver sequin bow. It's like a whitish silver. And then look at all those Disney dogs, you guys. I can't handle how cute this is. And look, you guys, Dodger's on here, Lady and the Tramp, Max, the footstool for Beauty and the Beast, and then of course they carry over on the back as well. I'm super obsessed with these. I absolutely love them. And then I use like this little white pom-pom trim on them as well. So I'm really excited about them. I'm excited about this next little journey. So I definitely do appreciate all of the support I've had so far and everyone who has loved my ears. Like I said, I will be adding new designs on a regular basis, so I hope you guys decide to come check me out. Thank you guys so much for joining me today and listening to all of the information that I had for you guys. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you. Let me know, are you guys ready for Christmas? Have you guys prepared for Vlogmas? Are you doing Vlogmas? If you are, let me know because I need to know who to watch this year. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.